So of all the instruments, preparation, means to realize the truth, these are necessary. But all these are there, but there is no punch behind it. There is no force behind it. Nothing can work. And that force is supplied by bhakti. Devotion alone, that is to say, it is not sufficient that you have got all the other qualities of the mind and intellect, and the intellect has got all the knowledge of the scriptures. You know the path beautifully. You know the goal that is to be reached. You have got the road map with you, and you have got a beautifully polished and well-trimmed and well-serviced car. You get into the car, all the equipments are beautiful, car is new, and it is polished, it is on the road, and you know the road because the road map is with you, and you want to reach your destination. But the car will not start from your porch. Why? Petrol is not there. Similarly, even though you have got all these qualities, in order to go forward, that push comes from your deep devotion towards the higher. What people generally try to do is study the scriptures, repeat that. They can quote from one end to the other, become very noisy by the mouth, but in the heart there is no devotion. All the great philosophy professors of the universities, they know more about Advaita Vedanta than Shankara himself. Shankara must have forgotten what he has written, but this fellow remembers it. He will argue with Shankara. You yourself have written like that and all that. Shankara says, okay. But he will never evolve even an iota. He is as much confused of life and a victim of every circumstance and situations that rises in front of him as any other individual is uneducated guy. Mere erudition and scholarship is not sufficient. They are all only intellectual accomplishments. They are necessary, I don't say no. Shamadhamadi are necessary. They are the equipments or the machinery of the vehicle. But all these are there. In order to go forward, it must have bhakti reva giriyasi. Of all the artillery, there is the right word, samagryam, of all the artillery that you have got to storm the citadel of truth. You are fighting against the temptations of the lower world and storming the gateway of truth. Of all the artillery you have got, the most heaviest artillery is bhakti, devotion. Swaswarupānusandhānam bhaktiritya vidīyate. The moment you say bhakti, you start searching for where is the harmonium, where is the mother. That is not bhakti. Bhakti in you is love. Where there is love, your mind gravitates towards. Does the mother, whatever she is doing, wherever she be, her mind will be always running to the cradle where the child is. So, earlier it is said, Swaswarupa Anusandhanam is love, devotion. Constantly remembered, constantly remembering. Swaswarupa, your own true nature self, is devotion, is a sign of devotion, is a sign of love for the reality in you. The same idea is defined differently, or not differently. In other words, Swa Atma Tattva Anusandhanam. Your own Atman, the self, Anusandhanam, consistently contemplating upon the self which is your own true nature. But at this moment I don't know it. Therefore I am confused and consider myself to be a limited ego. Swaswarupa, Swa Atma, Atma Anusandha, Atma Tattva Anusandhanam. The essential reality and nature of the Atman in me. It aparejagu. Some other great acharyas and masters define love in this fashion. One and the same. Some said Swaswarupa, another said Swa-Atma. Well, but different words are there in the Upanishads, and therefore Shankara uses both of them. Meaning, devotion is necessary. Ukta sadhana sampanna, one who has cultivated and become rich in all the means of spiritual life. Such an individual. Jijñāsuratmanaha, who has got great jijñāsa, great impatience to realize the truth, who has cultivated viveka and vairagya and satsambhati. All these have cultivated. Such an individual, upasired gurum prajñam. Then such an individual, having developed and cultivated all these qualities, must go to the Guru, upasired, serve him, be with him. Not like you and I just walk in. Hi, Guru. Are you the Guru? Good. I have come here, spirituality. When can I realize the truth? How long do you think that I must do it? Give me one pill, I will swallow it. Prasad, give me prasad. Ha. Nice. And give me nice prasad, please. Yeah. No, that is not such cheap method. You train yourself all these, and having cultivated them, you must go to the teacher. Serve him without selfishness. For your own inner development. And to develop a harmony between yourself and the teacher. Upasired gurum prajñam. And a guru also. Try to select the right guru. When the guru himself is not a prajna, is not got the knowledge of the higher, neither book knowledge nor experience. He will think that, chokra aa gaya, acha dekho, the pickaxe wahan hai, to ye jala do. Let us start a vegetable garden here. No. Your time is wasted. Gurum prajñam. Yasmad, by which? Bandha vimokshanam. You can get yourself released from the bondages, shackles that you have built upon yourself in your identification with the body, mind and intellect, and in your attachment to the world of objects, emotions and thoughts, and realize the pure self that you are. So